'Cause we're chasing rainbows, we're fighting tides, and I guess we'll never win, 'cause life's too short. So catch the rainbow, don't give in, 'cause life's too short. So catch the rainbow, don't give in.
Hi, I'm Janul. I live on a narrowboat. Now I want to tell you about my life on a narrowboat. However, I want to tell you about the things that I do that are possibly different to the things that other people tell you about narrowboats. I'm incredibly fortunate. I live some of the time in the country in Braunston, and I live the rest of the time in Apsley, in a little working wharf, and that's quite close to London. And so I see the different cultures of the canal, and the different lifestyles and the different people, and it's really interesting. I am an author, publisher, songwriter, performer. I trade on the canal from the boats, and occasionally you will even see me teaching people to steer boats. So I live an incredibly charmed and interesting life a lot of the time. I also lead a very, very frustrating life a lot of the time. You will see me struggling with engines. You'll see me struggling with leaks when the roof decides it's going to let water in, and the general things that happen on boats. Although I'm not going to dwell too much on them, I will show you engines. I'm an engine girl. I love engines. So all of these things I would like to show you in 2024. I am hoping to go out touring with my show, Eye into Irony, which is about the 1883 Butty. Jo, BCN 108, she's lived from 1883 into 2024. And so she's seen a lot of life, and she tells you in this show just how she feels about the wide beams and the tourists and the changes in life and the values of people, and how indeed then as now we need to look after the canals, otherwise we will lose them. So that's my aim. I think I'd like to do it in a slightly different way to other people. I'm a bit strange, I'm a bit wacky. I'm very I don't use scripts. I don't use scripts when I do my show. I don't use any format. I have no notes now, and as you can see, I'm not very good at keeping the clutter out of the camera. So I am at the moment on the Crimson Pirate, my 70-foot boat, which is where I live in Braunston, and yeah, I'd love to let you into my world. So please please like my channel if you like the video. Please follow me if you would like to know more, and I would love to meet a lot of you next year. See you soon.
Where are we going? Where have we been? Is it just a state of mind? I'm just a nomad in a no man's land. I'd like to leave it all behind.
It's really nice to do. This is the first time I've been out, really, since I think August with Storm. It's been a very, very, very busy year, and for many not the best year, but you know, somehow I've come out of this thinking, you know, I've actually done all right this year. This year has not been the waste that I thought it was, and it's ended okay. I'm incredibly fortunate. I get to live here probably 60% of the time, and then you'll see videos of the other place where I have BCN 108, the shed, the Butty. She's beautiful. 1883 she was launched, and so you know, I've got a bit of a charmed life. I get a bit of this, bit of that, get to see people at both ends, and yeah, it's not so bad, is it? So here we have a park. Ooh, the boathouse. Look, yeah, there you go. And I may even be tempted to pop into the Admiral Nelson this afternoon if my foot will take it. I fell off the bowed pirate last week. Landed on the pontoon on all fours. No desperate harm done, but yeah, made me realise that I'm an old lady and it could have been much worse. Anyway, so here we are. So we've got the road on the left-hand side there, but on the right here we have a sheep field. A field full of sheep. We are in the country. So yeah, it's very, very pleasant. It's very nice. It's very gentle here most of the time. And yeah, and people shout weird things here like, what engine you got? And you get to talk engine porn for a while, you know, and how are you, not seen you for ages? Because they actually stick their heads out of the door and see who's coming past, even if they don't know you, you know, and it's a very different world, and there's value in both of them. Yeah. But again, we're going into a bit of a dead zone unless you want to look at the Elsan Point and Water Point, which probably isn't that exciting. So on the right hand side there is a field of sheep, and if I hang on long enough I can show them to you. Aha, right, here we have, yeah, Broadston Church, a very, very beautiful church and a great part of Broadston. And I've been really lucky this year. I've met so many people in the village, and one of them said to me, "You're part of this village now." And well, I'm really not sure about that. I think I need another 40 years to earn that. But what a lovely thing for someone to say. What a compliment. And I took it as the lovely sentiment in which it was meant. Now, I don't know if you can see the sheep. Probably not. Oh yeah, there's a white one by the tree there. And there are some more sheep. I can see them, but the camera doesn't want to. So let's give up with the sheep, shall we? Yeah, so we're now coming under the A45 bridge. And we're going back towards the marina.
Candles burning, the spell it keeps returning. Just draw the cards and set the scene. Like a moth to a flame, it happens again and again, just like the circus in between. 'Cause we're chasing rainbows, we're fighting tides, and I guess we'll never win, 'cause life's too short. So catch the rainbow, don't give in, 'cause life's too short. So catch the rainbow,